Hey everybody, hope your day is going well. You're back with another reaction. We're listening to Pretenders back on the Chain Gang. I saw this suggestion on the reaction I did to Brass in Pockets. Great song. Looking forward to this, although I might have heard this. I probably have, because I read that this was in Martin Scorsese's King of Comedy, which I have seen, but it's been 20 years. So I might recognize it. But I also read that Chrissy wrote this after the death of their guitarist James Honeyman Scott. So it probably wasn't written for the movie. It was just then used afterwards, perhaps because it fit the theme. I'm not sure. Uh, Maybe we'll find some connections. Let's go.
I found a picture of you. Oh, what hijacked my world at night. To a place in the past we've been cast out of. Oh, now we're back in the fight. We're back on the train. Back on the chain gang. Circumstance beyond our control. Oh, the phone, TV, and the news of the world got in the house like a pigeon from hell. Oh, through sand in our eyes and descended like flies. Put us back on the train. Back on the chain gang. Powers that be, they force us to live like we do. Bring me to my knees when I see what they've done to you. But I'll die as I stand here today, knowing that deep in my heart they'll fall to ruin one day for making us part. I found a picture of you. Ah, those were the happiest days of my life. Like a break in the battle was your part. Oh, in the wretched life of a lonely heart. Now we're back on the train. Back on the chain gang.
Mm, Great song. It's sad though. It's rooted in loss, obviously, and kind of being forced to move on, back on the train, back on the chain gang. An amazing song. There's great guitar work in this song, and also great drumming and bass Really enjoyed the bass in this. Of course, Chrissy's vocals when she goes in the lower register, she has a unique sound to her voice. It's full, very full voice, especially in that lower register. And I like the way that she delivered this. Uh, the lines too. It's almost the contrast between the music and it's almost like it's not spoken word, but it feels like like she's really feeling it. Um, because there's some amazing lines in this song. About finding a picture and hijacking your world. This is just a kind of a different impact to it if you say it like that. And we can imagine if you find a picture of somebody you lost, if it wasn't intentional, it can really, you can smile, or it can just mess you up for your entire, day or days or weeks even. Um, so that's a great line. It hijacked your world. I also like the line about, circumstance beyond our control, the phone, the TV, the news of the world got in the house like a pigeon from hell. Mm. Even if just any news, if you want to stay away from it, it just comes to you. It's always bad news. It's like a pigeon from hell, like a post, a dove, coming there. Oh boy, like a post owl or a pigeon, with news. But if it's a famous person, it can come to you through different means. Usually when somebody passes away, it's somebody from the family or hospital or doctor or whatever. But sometimes you do, especially nowadays with all the video, you see people that are well known pass away. The journalists fly to them and say, "Hey, have you heard about so and so?" And they haven't even heard from their family or friends, and then you get their first reaction on camera, which is so, oh, that's horrible. I don't know if that is the meaning here, but that just struck me as like, oh, that's devastating. But anyway, the line about pigeon from hell, all the bad news, great stuff. Threw sand in our eyes, descended like flies, confusion. The powers that be that force us to live as like we do bring me to my knees when I see what they've done to you. Circumstance again beyond our control. There's always forces from outside that kind of seemingly control our lives, whether it's actual people in power or just life, the world, That's amazing. Great writing, huh? Great writing. They'll fall to ruin one day for making us part. Another great line. And of course, I found the picture of you. Those were the happiest days of my life. Again, a different spin on that first line. It can go either way with reminiscing. And it's a great tune. And I was also thinking about a connection to King of Comedy. And of course, the powers that be, news of the world, Rupert being played by De Niro. He does feel like people with access to TV and the control of the media or access to celebrities that kind of control the world that he's trying to get into, right? So maybe, that's part of the reason that Scorsese chose it for that movie. I'm not sure. I would have to look that up. But yeah, back on the train, back on the chain gang. Feel after loss or after anything that happens in life, you feel like you have to move on. You're back. You can't just stay still. So you have to get back into that rat race or life, or other people are depending on you, and sometimes you feel like you're being forced into it. You're on this chain gang, and you hear that ha in the song. Like, yeah. Who's next? Almost is sometimes the question we ask ourselves. Fantastic tune, man. Oof. Love that bass line.
Beyond our control. The phone, TV, and the news of the world.
Oh, her delivery is so good, huh?
Got in the house like a pigeon from hell. Through sand in our eyes and descended like flies. Put us back on the train.
Oh yeah, great part. Ooh, great drumming there too. Awesome tune. Thank you for suggesting it and for hanging out. If you have any other suggestions, please let me know. Hope to see you there. Goodbye.